Victoria and I'm in New York City. And do you know what time it is? It is lunchtime! And lunchtime in New York City is really important because there are many different types of lunches you can have. Like for example, Mommy and I are sitting in a diner and we're having lunch. And the lunch that we're having is, I'm having mashed potatoes and Mommy's having a slice of pizza. Pizza is really important in New York, I think, because I keep seeing pizza places everywhere. So basically, there are many different things you can have at lunch, like you can have a soup or a salad or a sandwich or, you know, any of those things. Or for people who don't feel like eating, there are options. Like for example, these options would be like one of those health bars. It's like a tiny little bar in this packet and then you tear it open and it comes in different flavors and apparently it keeps you nice and full. I've never tried one because Mommy says I'm not supposed to have it, but it looks really good. Maybe it's like my food packets, you know, like those organic ones that I eat. Maybe it's like that. Like, you know, when we don't have food and stuff and Mommy's in a hurry, then that's the food I eat and it's quite yummy actually. Organic packets for babies. So, you know, basically when you're out and about in New York City, you'll see many different types of food. There's Chinese food and Thai food and Indian food and diners and Italian food. And there's so many options sometimes I have no idea what to eat first. I want to tell you something, basically, that if you eat sticky foods like mashed potatoes, it's really important to keep hydrated because it goes down really well once you have some water. Like here I am having my water right after my mashed potatoes, and I know it's really good because it keeps you hydrated and you get full, and that's a good thing, right? So the options of food in New York City are so many that sometimes I get confused. Like today I wasn't sure if I wanted to eat Italian or if I wanted to have a sandwich. I was really confused and then I thought about it for a bit and I told Mommy, yes, mashed potatoes. But it's not like I have too many options either, you know, because basically I have just started eating foods like mashed potatoes. Before this I was just eating my vegetables and my rice and lentils and things. And you know, I really want to tell you that when you're in New York City, you should try these different options because I'm sure you'll like it. So one other thing you can do in a diner is you can make sure you get a booth or a chair next to a mirror. That way you can see what you look like when you're eating. For example, this is what I look like when I'm having my mashed potatoes. I can make a fish face. I can keep myself entertained. See my fish face? Do you like it? It's like a little fish face and you make this face and it's really funny. Or you can wave your hands around in the air. Like you can close your fists and pretend that you're someone like that has superpowers. Like I have superpowers. Or I could be the Queen of England saying bye. You can always make funny faces at yourself because it's really funny. Another thing that's important before I go, I want to mention that when you go to a place to sit down, you have to make sure you choose the correct place. Like for example, I love Boots because they're comfortable. If you want to see more about New York City, subscribe, okay? Bye!